Welcome back, let's speak to Kaya.
Are you always so edgy?
You know you wouldn't need to defuse things if you didn't get people wound up in the first place. Damn, this is like being back in Goliath all over again.
What brought you out here?
This is a place away from the war. A place people could make up their minds without being pressured to join one of the factions. If the people here wanted to join a faction, they would have. But some people aren't ready for that. Or they've been cast out. They have to go somewhere.
So there's no faction in charge here?
Well, the Clerics keep order, but it's not like the Horde where entry means you have to join them. Here you can forget about factions.
You're a berserker. Is Adan trying to conquer Abessa?
I don't answer to Adan. And these people belong to no faction. They belong only to themselves. I stand as their protector against anyone who would force them to do otherwise. My only connection to Adan is my magic. I wish it was more, but wishes don't make things so.
Have you been exiled from Goliad?
Exiled? No. There are those in Adan who want to use my magic for their own purposes. Ever since my power started to grow, they changed me. Their mana changed me, and that change just won't stop. I'm becoming stronger and stronger. It is terrifying.
If that's true, why don't you use your power?
I do, I have. But sometimes it overwhelms me. That's why I fight alone. If I lose control of a spell, there's a chance I could kill anyone and everyone around me. The warlords wanted to test me. Try my powers, to harness them. Now I need to find a solution myself. But to do that, I need to study the properties of ELEX, to learn more about it.
I could use someone like you.
Use? There's a word I've heard too much. Well, count me out. I'm not interested in being used.
I could help you.
What do you know of what I need? What do you know of how to help me? ELEX marks people. Mana, chems, exposure from food tainted by it. It stays with people. You have its mark on you. You're different somehow. What is it about you?
I took ELEX in the past. Is that what you're seeing? Or is there something else?
Took it? You were fed it. You were an Alb soldier. Well, it seems we have something in common. We've both been fed ELEX in one form or another. It's changed us. And neither of us know what that means we are now.
What do you think? My offer still stands.
And what exactly is it that you're planning?
I am going to end this war by taking the fight to the Elexitors. And I'm trying to put together a group skilled enough to win that fight.
And you think I'll take part in this?
In return, I will help your quest to find the ELEX you're searching for. Then you can improve your magical abilities. You said yourself, the longer you are here, the more you fear your powers will overwhelm you. The longer you stay here, the more danger you put these people in. If you really want to protect them, you need to leave.
Even if that's true, why should I leave with you?
I was an Alb. I know ELEX and I know magic. I know the impulses that follow you even during sleep. I know the nightmares and the problems of trying to control power that really wants to control you. And I know what it's like when all that is taken from you. We can help each other.
And it's not like I have other options. Not in the long term. You're right. I'm hiding from it here. I need to get out there and find a real solution. I'll wait by the main gate, and we'll see if your actions can match your words. You should stock up here before we go.
I will meet you by the gate.
Just don't keep me waiting, or you might find I change my mind. Yes, I'd heard.
Okay, let's tell Crony to go to Origin. We're going to be doing quests with Kaya. We're kinda running a bit low on ammo, but should be enough for what we are about to be doing. If not, I will use I was going to say Alp spells, but Cleric spells. Hey, let's speak to Kaya again.
What kept you?
I'm here now.
So you are. And are you planning on telling me where you've set up camp or what comes next? Or do I have to wait for that too?
Okay, I'll tell you what's happened so far.
You've done a lot, but you still have got a lot of work ahead of you. Or we have.
And we're not going to get where we need to without a jetpack.
Don't worry, I know how to use one of those. I'll keep up with you. Now can we talk about my problem? There's just one more thing.
Yes?
Why did you choose to join the Clerics?
To begin with, it seemed like the best way to survive.
But that isn't everything.
My own people tried to kill me. I want to find answers, and joining a faction has to help me find them.
I hope you're not just doing this for your own personal reasons.
You said you wanted to study the properties of ELEX. How will you do that?
I can feel the presence of ELEX. Mostly where it's present in great quantities.
Like the converter?
You don't need any special powers to feel the ELEX there. No, I'm talking about unrefined ELEX. When it's raw, latent. I can learn more from it when it hasn't been altered. I want to explore Magalan and look for some large deposits of unrefined ELEX.
Deposits? I thought ELEX arrived with the comet.
You're right. Part of its power is that it isn't from here. I want to discover how it is spread across Magalan. But when it is processed by the Albs, the ELEX changes. It becomes polarized. The transmuted form that the Berserkers get from their mana shrine changes it in similar ways. That keeps some of its power, but it's the ELEX that came with the comet that I want to learn more about. I feel that there are secrets to learn about it. To understand those secrets, I need it untouched, pure ELEX.
How do you want to find these large ELEX deposits?
When the comet impact spread ELEX across Magalan, it found its way everywhere. Into the seas, the rock, the air we breathe. But it is collected and concentrated in some places. I have felt the vibrations, the presence of these deposits. I want to track them down and examine them.
Where can you find this unrefined ELEX?
The first deposit I'd like to investigate is north of the city of Abessa. I can show you.
If it's so close, why hasn't anyone else found it?
I don't know. Maybe because nobody can feel ELEX like I can.
Your senses are better than Alb technology?
Come with me and find out.
All right, show me the way.
It's not far from the city. Follow me. There is a vast amount of ELEX flowing into the sea. It washes out of the cliffs and the ground, and it flows out across the planet. ELEX is everywhere.
But you still think we need to find concentrations of it?
Yes, from the moment the comet struck, ELEX has been seeping into everything on Magalan. That makes the background noise from it hard to read. If I'm to learn more, we must follow those mutants to find where the ELEX is coming from. We know where we have to go. I'll follow you this time. I'm better at sensing ELEX than any person I know, but there are mutants with the same ability. You should be careful in case the ELEX deposit has attracted them.
Let's do this.
Out of ammo.
Look out!
The deposit must be here. I can feel the ELEX in the ground.
And so what do we do now?
I must meditate. Wait over there. I need space away from you.
Yeah, let's collect some stuff while she meditates.
That was what I was afraid of.
That doesn't sound good.
It's something I've suspected. It's why I came. It's the reason you're going to think I'm crazy. I could feel the ELEX was communicating with me. Like it has a purpose. That it wants something from me, from the people on this planet.
ELEX speaks to you?
I know how crazy that sounds, but it's true.
But it's a mineral. How can it want something? How can it speak to you?
That's one of the reasons I had to leave Goliad. It was like the ELEX was screaming to me. I thought it was because of the mana they were giving me, but now I know it's something different.
So, you want to continue?
You said you would help me. That was our deal. Are you still up for this? Now you know how crazy my idea is?
Let's assume I believe you. What exactly do you think you heard?
I'm not sure. It wasn't words. More a sense of desire, of purpose. But it was fleeting, hard to catch. I think I need to find a bigger deposit of ELEX. That might help me hear it more clearly.
Okay. What happens now?
We go ELEX hunting. But first I need to return... home. I have to go to Edan, to one of our world hearts. The one south of the observatory, in the middle of Edan. Now I've heard it, sensed it here. I want to know if this is what I heard when I was close to large amounts of mana in Edan.
You said you felt something back then. Why would it be different now?
Because I need to be sure. I need to know I wasn't going crazy. Can't you see how important this could be? What this would mean for everyone?
You go. I'll meet you there when I can.
Right. See you in Edan.
Okay, Kaya should be like really close to the... where we started the game. Okay, was using the weapon on the wrong mode. It doesn't do that much damage. Yeah, we would kinda need to drink energy drinks if we wanna go and fight only with spells. The regeneration is not that, like, strong.
Hey, there you are.
Are you okay? You look...
Yeah, I know. I feel terrible. That encounter with the ELEX in Abessa really took it out of me. It's like it looked inside of me. I feel cold from the inside.
cold. That sounds like ELEX.
You remember it, right? From when you took it. I got similar feelings when I took mana. I can't imagine what it did to you before being transmuted. I need some now. I need to get some mana.
About the side effects of ELEX.
Yeah?
Here, I have some mana for you.
Thank you. I need it to balance the ELEX I'm sensing. Without it, I'm worried I'll lose myself to it. I have to understand what it wants, what the ELEX's purpose is.
I thought you wanted to go to a world heart.
I do. Now that you're here, we could go together.
Then let's go.
All right. Something is wrong here. There should be guards to look after the World Heart.
Doesn't look like anyone's home.
Then we should be ready for a fight. Something has killed the guards here. Maybe it was mutants. They're attracted to mana as well as ELEX. You did well.
What the hell are you playing at?
Yeah, there are a whole bunch of mines here. And we have some loot. Like this one, fire resistance, it's not a great ring because it only gives fire resistance, and there's a ring that gives all of the resistances. We already have it.
Look out!
Out of ammo. This won't work. Not now.
Oh, we have more. That means I thought we finished them all off.
Be careful.
Yeah, I wanted to be sneaky and use bed again to restore energy. Oh, it kinda wasn't like absolutely necessary to do it that way. Okay, let's see. Yeah, this black hole spell is really powerful. Starting to really like cleric spells.
A World Heart. I hope that one day we find these across all of Magalan. It's terrible. Not a soul here. Just death. I have to go on. Can you give me some space again? I need peace and quiet for meditation.
Like, there's usually something on top of these world cards. And there's like this squishy sound when you walk on it. Yeah. Yeah, I think I might be
I
done.
can sense it.
What can you sense?
It's incredible. I can hear something here. Clearer than before.
What can you hear?
The ELEX. It's alive. It doesn't matter whether it's been changed, processed, transmuted, it doesn't matter. It retains the same voice. It might change the way ELEX behaves, but it remains linked together somehow.
About the side effects of ELEX.
Yeah?
Here, I have some mana for you.
Thank you.
So, what does that mean?
That all its forms must be related and that it can revert. It can return to its unrefined form.
Mana can become pure ELEX?
It's conceivable, but Nobody knows how to do it. Not even the Albs.
Are you any closer to understanding what this means?
Closer, yes, but I need to know more to understand it. The fact ELEX is alive, that it has a collective consciousness is one thing, but we need to know what it wants. I want to know if we're changing it, or it's changing us.
Hey, what? How can it be changing us?
You of all people ask me that? You know the effect it had on you as an Alb. You've seen what it's done to Magalan's animal life. We need to find some more ELEX deposits. Some that have been brought back up from when the comet first hit. Let's go. I'll tell you if I sense any.
How are you?
I'm doing all right. I can see that you're struggling with your emotions. I'll try to assist you in your struggle. People will only follow you if you can understand the world from their perspective, if you truly support their interests.
Okay, so she won't like have anything for us until the main story progresses a bit more, so yeah, we should do something else. For now, I wanna go and farm up some mobs and also pick up some weapon that I wanted to do before, so we'll go from here.
The rotting remains of a long-gone civilization.
Be like, yeah, we got some levels. Okay, so yeah, I wanted to get this to 60, and rest of it, since we're using range weapons, I'll drop into dexterity.
Whatever this industrial wreck is, it makes a change from even more sand and stones.
Totally forgot about these mobs that pop up out of ground.
Together.
Yeah, these armored locusts are pretty good if you're an outlaw, because they drop mandibles, and you need those for like the strongest chem, the double damage chem.
Look out! Be careful.
And this place, there are so many mobs, that's why I kind of wanted to visit it, and there is going to be one weapon that I really want from here. You know what? I think I should like... Always fun to do that. Yeah, like I should be using that roll when I dodge spell to like group them up, and then I can use psi amplifier on them. Just wonder where to like put it. I think I'm going to go with yeah, like I'm going to remove food because I kind of do not use it, and I'm going to put this like here maybe, and the last stand here, because I'm not going to use last stand that often, but I really want to be buffed with
This won't work.
with this thing. so I can group up the enemies. Okay, mainly we wanna go where I marked the location, like here. Nothing else is kind of that important on this location, but there's like a legendary weapon there. That's why we're going there. So I'm going to buff myself with phasing, so I can group up enemies. There should be like some here. And this thing dropped 3 natural ELEX, which is really awesome. 1 natural ELEX, that's not bad at all. Let me see. Oh yeah, this is really good.
This place used to be.
I like this ring. We won't be using it, but it's really nice. Dual skill ring gives 5 strength and 5 dexterity. That's the one that we just picked up before. Yeah, I'm going to be drinking these energy reserves a bit. Yes, this kind of uses a lot. They shoot, like those balls shoot at him. But I'm not sure like this is like the best use of our energy. As you can see, they are doing damage to him. But not kinda a lot, to be honest. Oh wow.
Out of ammo.
Yeah, I'm kind of more, I like the amplifier more. Only 2? That thing can drop 6 at a time. And here it is, guys, the Mortal Beam. Like, that's one of my favorite weapons. That's why we were going here. We're also going to upgrade Warbow, just to like mess around. But yeah. Besides that, like, this whole complex doesn't have anything that interesting. But this weapon is really awesome. So we should like have... yeah, we don't have any skill points yet. But did we kind of collected decent amount of money. I want to do some side quests before we kind of do stuff. Like, we cannot do any more companions quests for now. Yeah, we can wrap up this one. I will do this one once we start doing the quest in Dome City. And yeah, like this one we're going to leave for kind of later on. So we can do this one. For this one we need to speak to Angrim. And it's going to be like really easy to like go through here and sell some stuff along the way.
A long time ago. Conversation, politics, they're...
Let's sell. We should like have yeah, I'm going to go for animal stuff. Didn't collect that many, but still we'll get some money for it. I might even go on like farming spree, like trying to farm up some elixir. Probably will have to do that. Yeah, I wanted to I think we learned socketing. Yeah, we did. Alright, let's upgrade one that... Let's see. We can go with the blue ones. We need to upgrade them first. Well, we need to go to this last tab and like turn this into like bigger gemstones. So we take it 4 small ones and make a blue gemstone, the bigger one. And I will do that for everything that I can.
That isn't enough. That isn't enough. That isn't enough. That isn't enough.
Okay, that's all that we could do. And we're going to put one these. It's not going to restore a lot of health, but still it's going to be like pretty good. Yeah, this kinda says that this does 6 more damage compared to Redeemer, but we cannot use it because we don't have enough strength for it. And we can drop some gemstones into our deuter also. So this is kinda not that great for us. Bonus resistance is pretty cool. Yeah, I'm going to do Panovich. And since we're kinda here, that's not a lot, but yeah. We need to buy some natural elix, and I'm going to do that later on.
It should be disposed of.
Okay, so yeah, let's do one dexterity. I'm not going to like buy natural elix right away. I will do it once we have something like at least 10 or 20k elixir.
What do you know about Stormson's disappearance?
Stormson, the hunter?
He was taken from the tavern. Orin refuses to say who took him.
And what business is Stormson of yours?
Do you know what happened to him?
He was arrested, questioned, and sentenced. There was no doubting his guilt. He had spoken his thoughts quite freely, and admitted that he was planning to break the law.
What crime did Stormson commit?
He had fallen under the spell of technology. He had the deluded idea that we should give up magic and take up guns.
Why not use both?
Give up studying magic to fight an arms race we can't win? Commit ourselves to the use of pure ELEX, forbidden by Amrek and the Pilgrim? The Pilgrim has committed us to finding a way to win this war with magic. To spread the lie of technology at such a time is treason.
You had Stormson executed?
You think our laws are that harsh? He had only spoken against our ways. He was yet to break the law.
So he's still alive?
The law is clear. Such weapons are forbidden. Stormson knew that, and he made his choice. Now, the law has been served. He has been exiled to the valley. A lenient sentence, to send him back to the place he loves. Why are you playing around with that tech here? You must know it's banned.
We need to go next here. Okay, so let's go from here, I guess. So he was sentenced and we can like intercept them. Oh, we have a troll there. Yeah, I wanna use the black hole on those. There's one more there, more mob there.
Look out!
Out of ammo.
I wish we had more time to spend here. Maybe after it's all over.
Wait, let me see where exactly we need to go. Yeah, we need to go like through there.
These berserkers were killed with energy weapons. This looks like the work of clerics.
Okay, so our Stormson got captured by clerics. Or, yes. The berserkers got ambushed, so let's loot this and go to Ignodon. Or actually, maybe we should like speak to Angrim first. Yeah. Let's do that first. I really like how the game looks in the morning.
Stormson is still alive.
You've seen him? What of the men who were escorting him to exile?
They're dead.
I show mercy and good men die. So be it. Now his crime is more than words, and his sentence becomes the harsher. Let his death pay for the blood that was spilled.
Yeah, we can like accept to do this quest or not. Like, yeah, in one of the walkthroughs I did accept it, in the other one I didn't, so kinda already did both choices. Let's go with the first one.
Find someone else for your dirty work.
You think his life matters more than the warriors who were guarding him? They were loyal. This isn't revenge I'm asking for. It's justice.
This isn't my fight.
All I ask for is justice. Kill this traitor, and you will be rewarded. And the men he killed were no fools. May justice give you the strength for this task. Good luck to you.
Yeah, we kinda still get the quest, which is kinda... like, even though we kinda declined it.
Put it away or dispose of it.
Okay, let's go to Ignodon. I kinda should like choose to like kill him, because then I would increase my cold, but I don't know, I just don't feel like doing it.
In numbers, in strength, we will.
Since we're going to increase our cold anyway with potions. Should be here.
Are you Stormson, the berserker?
And? Who are you? Oh, I can see from that look. Angrim sent you, didn't he?
How did you get here from Adan?
Look around you. That should give you a clue. As we left Goliad, we ran into a group of clerics. The guards, the ones Angrim sent to kill me, decided to pick a fight. They lost. The clerics saw I was a prisoner and gave me a choice. Fight, leave and be free, or come and join them. A choice. An actual, real choice. Not like Angrim. And so I'm here. And so now you found me. And so, what happens now?
Angrim wants you dead, but I'll let you live.
You travel half the world and you'll let me live? How can I trust you?
You'd prefer it if I just killed you?
Now you do sound like you've come from Angrim. No, I'll live. Now I finally got a chance to. But if you do go back to Goliad, tell Akira I'm doing alright. And if she can ever tear herself from her plants, she knows where to find me.
If you want a messenger service, you'll need to pay for it.
I don't have much ELEX. Had to leave most of my things in Goliad. I've had to replace my gear since I got here.
We've all got expenses. You'll need to pay.
You're an ass, you know that? Here, take these shards and let Akira know I'm doing alright. If you find Akira, tell her she should give you my old things. I'm not going back there, so you might as well have them. Take them as thanks.
Yeah, this is kind of tiny bit weird, because if we like didn't ask for money, our coral would have increased, I think. Yeah, that's kind of not always the right way. Okay, let's go to Akira.
The people who built this must have believed their civilization would last forever. We must learn if we are to avoid suffering the same fate as them.
The fight is the only thing that matters. That makes
Stormson is alive and well.
Where is he?
The clerics helped him escape.
Then he really won't be able to return here. I hope he finds peace with them.
Stormson can't return. He said I could have his things.
Well, he didn't own much, and most of it was taken by Angrim's men. I did find a few shards he had stashed away. Here, take them, as thanks for your news.
Okay, so I wanna grab Crony from the camp. I wanna use him for this walkthrough, mostly him. We could also use Folk, but yeah. I didn't use Crony at all in my other walkthroughs.
Follow me.
And with the clerics it kind of fits the style. Okay, so I kind of have idea what I want to do next. There is one quest that we didn't do. Let's teleport here. I think Kaya did more damage than Crony. Definitely.
Out of ammo.
Let's kind of do something different. Okay, why did I kind of get locked? What? No. Come on. Okay. Yep, like this sword is not that great.
That isn't going to work. This won't work. This doesn't work.
Nice. Leveled up. And unfortunately, we'll need to leave Crony behind for this. Because you'll see why really soon. Yeah, we really want to upgrade some melee weapon later on and get my strength up so I can mess around with... I really like the idea of like dodging and spawning... well, the illusion. And that way I can, like, yeah, I want to try melee fighting with Cleric spells. I was going here for this. We'll need all the parts later on, but for now I know that this part was here, so I wanted to pick it up. Okay, so we have, let's see, 4 houses, yeah, just 4 of those. We'll need more. I think there are 9 pieces. Yeah, this like we picked it up along the way. It's kinda not important. And let's see what else. Yeah, we should like have some photographs. Kinda just go through them. And these pictures basically show where the next part is for 4 houses quest. We just picked up one of those, but need to get all of them. And this troll is friendly. It's not going to attack us, but our companion are going to attack him. So that's why I left Crony behind.
What do you want? If you're here to recruit me, then you can forget it. I'm not interested in joining any faction. Laws, wars, stupidity, that's all you'll get from them. That is why we are so far out here, away from factions and rules and rulers. It's just us now, me and my little one over there.
You mean the troll?
Yes, he's my friend. He protects me and I protect him.
If you aren't a member of any faction, then why are you dressed like a berserker?
Clothing is clothing. It doesn't have to mean anything.
Well, if they don't mean anything to you, then you don't really have a use for them, do you?
Well, other than stopping me having to walk around naked in front of my friend here, no. But I do have a spare set that you can have. Here, you look like you could use some clothes. If you can't use them, then I'm sure you can sell them.
The troll running around here, he belongs to you?
Belong? No. He is mine and I am his. We are one soul, one spirit, together.
You tamed a troll?
No, not tamed. The little guy and I are friends. I suspect the ELEX around this area here is responsible for his behavior and our feelings. I will never be sure, but whatever it is real, and it affects us both. The ELEX connects us together. The way we communicate far exceeds anything simple verbal communication could achieve. It is like when two lovers know what the other wants. This isn't like the unnatural connection between Albs and their mutants. I haven't implanted machine components in his body in order to be able to communicate with him. We don't need anything like that.
Why do you live out here on your own with a troll?
I don't live here. My home is further up. I live there with two of my closest friends, but that was in another life.
What happened?
Everything was good. We had made a new life until those Albs came. They attacked the little one there and injured him. When I saw that, I ran to help as quickly as I could. We were able to beat them back. But I think after they were chased away, they must have taken their revenge on my friends. There's just me and my big friend here now. I owe him everything, but I can't take care of the Albs and protect him. I know you don't owe me anything, but I would be thankful if you could drive the Albs from this place.
Where did you live?
Do you see the three-pronged tower up there to the northwest? There are some small ruins there from the old world. We'll live there.
About your big friend.
What about him?
You said he is injured.
Yes, the Albs tried to kill him. Why do you ask? Could you help him?
How do you even heal a troll?
I can use Troll's Leaf to heal his wounds if I can find any. But I don't dare to leave him here alone to go and look for it in case those Albs come back. I would be thankful if you could look for that herb for me.
I'll help you heal the troll. How much troll's leaf do you need?
I need at least 8 plants. I hope that will be enough to heal his injuries. The Troll's Leaf will heal his wounds from the inside. At least so the stories say.
Well, where does troll's leaf grow?
It is a rare plant. We are lucky that it grows along the river to the west of here. Start down at the bridge to the left and work your way along the river. You will have to hunt for the plants there.
I will take care of the Albs threatening you.
There still really are good people in the world. I'd almost given up hope. Be careful. Don't underestimate these Albs.
Okay, so we got 2 quests. We need to help the troll and also to kill some Albs. So let's pick up Crony. And let's mark the plants. We should report to Angrim later on. Yeah, okay. We'll teleport here. I wanted to see how much damage Crony would do to him, but yeah, like Kaya's damage is way better. I think Kaya definitely does best. Probably. Her fire damage for long range and poison for when she uses her sword is really good. Ah. I thought that the first one would follow me. Wait, are there like more plants than we need to pick up? Yeah, there's like an extra one, I guess. And the albs that we need to get are here. Let's see if Crony does anything to him, like... That's not a great damage. He might like stop stamina regeneration. That's a thought. Okay, let's do this.
Stop where you are and state your business. What are you doing out here?
What are Albs doing out here?
We are Albs, but we aren't working with the Elexitors in Zakor. Leave us alone, and we'll leave you alone. Now either answer my question, or head back the way you came.
It's none of your business what I'm doing here.
It is my business, as long as you're here. So state your intentions.
You will leave Arva and her friend in peace. They are under my protection.
I'm afraid that we can't allow that. You were honorable and did not attack us. But now you are in our way, and our mission must be completed.
I'll show you.
Yeah, like this black hole spell is really good. Okay, we picked up some notebook. There should be like few more notebooks. Some recipe there. And let's restore health and energy. I'm going to say it properly this time. It's not mana. Okay, let's see. That's the one more note. Yeah, we might have all of them. Maybe. Let's see. Okay. Where are you? Oh, we are missing one more. Wondering where that last one might be. It's maybe outside. Let's use the sunglasses to be like make it easier. Not that one. Okay, sunglasses. Just the regular ones.
Non-functional construction. Downloading art appreciation parameters.
Yeah, there it
Did
is.
not establish connection. Please try again later.
Okay. Let me show you what we picked up. Yes, you can pause the video and read it. Just like the notes from Exiles, what was happening here, and explaining that Arva like tamed the troll. Equip our Regent helmet. Yeah, I'm leaving Crony. Should go back to Origin. Yeah, yes, I'll pick up some of this stuff along the way. Some of it is natural ELEX. If it was just elixir, then it wasn't like that worth it.
About you.
What about him?
I have the troll's leaf you need.
I don't know how I can thank you. Just a moment. I will give it to the little guy to eat. So, he ate the plants. I hope he will get better soon. This is the least I can give you.
The Alps who took over your home are dead.
Then they got nothing but the punishment due to them. I will take care of their bodies and bring them to their final resting place. I have respect for life, even if they don't. Thank you. I don't have a lot that I can give you. I hope that will be enough. Thank you for everything.
Yeah, this quest has a pretty nice reward. Okay, so there is like one more quest that we maybe can do before we start doing the Abessa, like the Dome City. Done. Oh, let's kind of wrap up this one first. So we need to go to Akira and also to Angrim. And then I'll go buy some more ammo. And I guess that's kind of all that I have planned for this episode. Then we'll continue in the next one with one side quest that we'll see if we can do. We probably can, but yeah.
May the sun shine on you.
Yeah, we finished speaking to Akira, but we didn't report to Angrim back.
Stormson has joined the Clerics.
Then all doubt is gone. He was a traitor. It is as well he was stopped. I hope you warned him what will happen when justice finds him.
I'm not here to serve you.
It is easy to have sympathy for traitors if you haven't watched their friends die as a result of their treachery. This man was made welcome here. He was given tasks suited to who he was. Yet he chose to break the law. Let his fate stand as a lesson before you choose to defy the word of a warlord.
Yeah, I don't like Angrim at all. Okay, let's buy some more ammo. We'll actually, yeah, drop this here. Oh, we can get the Sixth Sense ability. Yeah. Is Hekon around here? Or, yeah, I think we actually did a quest for him. No, he's not around. So...
You know technology is forbidden by law here.
What? Alright. Let's go to Born. He's really close by. I really wanted this ability. It reveals enemies on radar, so we'll be able to see like quite far where the enemies are. Hey, let's buy some ammo.
Right you are.
Yeah, like this laser rifle, we could also use that, but I'm going to like hold off and use Mortal Beam instead later on. Wow, this flamethrower, if it wasn't nerfed, oh man, it would be insane. Okay, let's get the plasma cells. Be nice if you can buy any amount that you want to without having to like go through this painful process of selecting what you want. About like 100 times. A bit exaggerated, but it's still kinda tiny bit annoying. It's something like, I don't know. I really don't want to be doing this all the time, like maybe one more time until kind of the end of the game. I'm going to buy a lot. I think we are cool for now. Let's go to the camp in the center. I'm not that happy with Grony, but let's kind of still use him a bit more. And I'm going to use... I think we have some natural ELEX, but let's buy a bit more.
What?
Yeah.
See what we can sell. Alright, so we can sell. We got this worker helmet and stuff from Akira just now, so we do not need Acolyte's armor anymore. I'm actually going to keep it for now. Worker pants, Adventurer's amulet, Thief's amulet. Yeah, ring of dual skill ring. We probably won't be using it. Actually, we won't be using any of these like rings because we're going to be using Cleric's ring. Yeah, that's kind of fine. Alright. Ho ho, 85. Pretty good. I think we need 85 for... where's Jonesy? Wait a second, he should be like here. Yeah. Yeah, we just need skill point and 2000 shards to get the last range weapon ability. Like skills to the max. We'll do that when we get the level or craft more ELEX drinks, I guess. Alright guys, this is all for this one. Thanks for watching and see you in the next one.